Hello everyone, welcome to the 100 drill class. We're going to start off today with a brief review. These are briefs that you learned in theory. I will give you the briefs and then I will read the sentences. Okay, we have possible, P-O-B-L, particular, P-L final R, convenience, V long E-N-S, convenient, V long E-N, recognize, R-O-G, and upon, P-O-N. All right, here are your sentences. Ready? It is not possible. What is convenient? We recognize the inconvenience. Are you particular about it? Please send full particulars upon receipt of this letter. The store is not conveniently located. Were you recognized? It will depend upon a possible answer. I like the convenience. Richard is adept at recognizing possible problems. Depend upon it. It is a matter of convenience. We want that particular one. We rely upon your suggestion. What are the possibilities? Plan to use that particular one. I recognize them. Is it convenient or not? 3 o'clock would be inconvenient. I recognize the convenience. Don't be so particular. It is a convenience store. He took it upon himself. We could possibly run some tests upon that when it is convenient. That is hardly possible. The possibilities are not pleasant. When would it be convenient to see you upon a matter of particular importance? It has all the conveniences of home. Were you recognized? I think recognizing the problem is half the battle. Mr. Richards is extremely particular. Could you possibly arrange to be here by 6 o'clock? If that is not convenient, we could possibly arrange another time, but I particularly want you to give us your advice on these possibilities. You can depend upon our discretion in the matter. We recognize that this is a particularly sensitive issue. Okay. I've got some words that end with ed. Okay, so you have the choice. You can always come back for final D with any ed past tense word, or you can put it in the same stroke if it's possible. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes your pinky's on another, letter, so you have to come back for the D. But if it's possible, I say go for it. It saves a stroke, but that's totally up to you as a writer. Okay, here we go. Ready? Puffed, cried, stunned, packed, wiped, planned, gained, fried, turned, filled, tried, boiled, aimed, seemed, robbed, snapped, played, wished, failed, dried, stopped, patched, smoked, fished, paired, mailed, hoped, called, stacked, crawled, mugged, rubbed, named, matched, canned, hatched. And here are some sentences. The wolf huffed and puffed as he tried to blow the house down. The arrow streaked toward the target but failed to hit the mark. The dried fruit was stacked in the shed where it was stored. Now I'm going to give you some words that end in ed, but most of these you have to come back for the second final D because your finger's either on the final Z, final T, or even like D, and then you have to come back again for the ed. Okay, here we go. Phased, parted, started, sliced, tested, blessed, padded, darted, sneezed, faded, headed, salted, buzzed, trotted, cheated, wheezed, voiced, fitted, placed, spaced, forced, matted, raced, needed, faced, glanced, kissed, added, squeezed, shouted, pointed, spotted, seated, boxed, blessed, hissed, fussed, sliced, tested. And here are some sentences. Mary was not fazed when the fabric faded, and she started all over. The horse trotted rapidly when it headed for the barn. He needed the grade, but should not have cheated. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of briefs. These are legal briefs. And then I'm going to give you some sentences, okay? So today you're going to learn as a matter of fact, S-M-A-F-T. As a matter of fact, S-M-A-F-T. You're also going to get as a matter of law, S-M-A-F-L, SMAFL. Okay, here are your sentences. Ready? As a matter of fact, Sheila was the one. The weatherman predicted unlimited sunshine as a matter of fact. Bill sailed yesterday as a matter of fact. I am, as a matter of fact, tone deaf. His objection was overruled as a matter of law. As a matter of law, the plaintiffs must prove their case. It was decided as a matter of law. As a matter of law, we cite People versus Jones. All right. Going right into some of your briefs from the 100 brief page. We've been working on these and we're going to continue to go through them. You guys had, I already gave you all the ones that start with as and end with as, so we're going to just continue to review maybe about 5 today. Okay, so today you're going to get ambulance, B-L-A-N-S, Blance, available, V long A-B-L, boyfriend, B-O-I-F, boyf. Citizenship is S-I-P with the flag. Now, that we flag that so it doesn't conflict with SIP. And SIP doesn't come up very often, so I flip that. I write citizenship as S-I-P, and then I flag SIP because I like to flag the one that comes up the least often. So definitely SIP is usually the one that doesn't come up very often. So it's up to you though. Your brief sheet says SIP flag for citizenship. Okay, so I'll leave that up to you. Contract is KRA or K final RT. I like to use KRA. Counselor, Kounl. Court reporter, Krorp, Krorp. And courtroom, Kraom, croom. Okay, so I'm going to drill you on these. Ready? Ambulance, available, boyfriend, citizenship, contract, counselor, court reporter, courtroom, ambulance, boyfriend, available, contract, citizenship, counselor, court reporter, courtroom, contract, ambulance, available, courtroom, boyfriend, counselor, court reporter, citizenship, contract. Again, if you are struggling with those, just go back and listen to it again. All right. And I'm assuming that you already know what counsel is, Koun. Okay, that's why counselor is Kounl. Okay. I've got a number drill for you. We'll end on that note. Here we go. Flight number 101. Flight number 227. Flight number 114. Flight number 208. Flight number 176. Flight number 298. Flight number 1813. Flight number 3102. Flight number 1634. Flight number 1721. Flight number 1295. Flight number 1432. Flight number 178. Flight number 475. Flight number 346. Flight number 256. Flight number 134. Flight number 407. Okay, that concludes our drill for the 100 class. Have a great day.